Good morning, day 345, cooking down the refrigerator, freezer, and working pantry meals. It is cold out there today, 28 degrees, and it's only going into the low 30s today. But tomorrow it's supposed to warm up again into the low 50s, so that's a good thing. So I have some leftovers I'm going to have for dinner today, and I'm not sure what breakfast is going to be. I don't have any more leftovers for breakfast, but I have plenty of other things. But right now I'm looking forward to this nice cup of coffee, nice hot coffee, because I had to take the garbage out, and that was cold. So I'm not sure what's on the agenda for today. I have to do a little bit of straightening up. No big heavy jobs, at least not that I want to tackle right now. And I may take a load of laundry over to my daughter's. I'm not sure yet. I have to see what's up with her today. So I'm trying to keep the day low-key today. Keep it low-key and a little on the relaxing side and still getting some things done. Pretty much my downstairs here is all straightened up and ready for the holidays. And if people do come over, they hang out down here. But I do want to finish cleaning up my bedroom, putting my laundry away, and then I would like to get working on my garden room. Maybe I can grow some lettuce. I want to keep it simple this year because I'm relatively new to indoor gardening. I mean, I've started seeds and things, that I'm fine with. But as far as actually growing things indoors like lettuce and things, I haven't done a whole lot of that. So it's going to be a learning process for me. And it'll be fun, I think. So I have a couple of Arrow Garden knockoffs that I want to grow some lettuce in. I don't know if I'm going to grow anything complicated like peppers or tomatoes. I think I'll save that for the summer garden and just do some starts. But I would like to grow some greens. I think that would be nice. That way I wouldn't have to buy a whole lot of fresh produce either, and it'll keep the costs way down. Because at today's prices, we all have to do things that we really don't want to do. So anyway, it's time to enjoy my delicious coffee here. This is butterscotch, and I have to look. Butterscotch. Oh, I can't find another one right now. Yeah, let's see. Yep, here's one. Butterscotch and caramel. It's okay. It's not my favorite coffee, but it's a little on the strong side, but I just add more water then. That's how I make my coffee in the morning. If it's a weaker coffee, I use less water to brew, and if it's a stronger coffee, I put in more water. So that's just the way I do things, and that's been working out well for me. All right, well, I'll be back in a little while. I want to try making some vanilla yogurt out of some almond milk I bought at the Dollar Tree. It's a little experiment. So we'll see how that turns out. And if it works, that would be great. I could make some of that yogurt and some plain yogurt. I think I've got the plain yogurt down, but this should be interesting because it's a totally different milk, and I'm using a shelf-stable box from the Dollar Tree. So, all right, I will be back in a little while. We'll take a look in my refrigerator and see what meal plan I can come up with today. Okay, well here's what I'm going to try this morning. This is the almond milk. It's vanilla flavored, sweetened, that I got from Dollar Tree. So $1.25. And then here is my homemade yogurt, soy yogurt. And I'm going to let this heat up to room temperature a little bit so it's not so cold. But in the meantime, I'm going to use my little kasori, and I'm going to stick this whole carton in. I figured if this doesn't work, I'll be out $1.25 and a little bit of my yogurt. So what I'm going to do is just heat this up to almost boiling. Once it starts to form little bubbles, I'll turn it off, and then I'll let it cool down to between 110 and 115 degrees. I like to let it get down to like 110, 111, just to make sure that I don't kill my culture. And then I'm going to let it ferment. I'll put it on the yogurt setting, and I'll let it ferment for, maybe 10 hours, and I'll check it, and if it's nothing, then I'll maybe go 12. So this will make about 3 cups, maybe 2 cups, no. How many cups is this? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it makes about 3 cups of yogurt. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the saute, and I want it to heat up, so it's going to take more than 5 minutes. I'm going to put it on about 8 minutes and keep checking it. And that's it. So all right, I'll be back and we'll see. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see what the meal plan is for today. Yes, I meal plan by the day. I don't meal plan by the week. This works best for me because I don't know what I'm going to be in the mood for until the day of. So I've always done it this way and it works out just fine. But some people like to meal plan by the week, and that's great too. All right, so let's see what we have. I still have some of this. This needs to be eaten up. I may eat that for a snack later, I'm not sure. But anyway, ever since I bought that delicious rye bread yesterday, I've had a taste for a toasted cheese sandwich. So I bought this cheese in my Walmart delivery. So I think for breakfast I'm going to have a toasted cheese sandwich. And for dinner, I still have my leftover stew casserole. And also I have to do these peppers today and make some potato salad. So, and in here, I forget what's in here. Oh, peas. I can have some extra peas with my casserole, or I could make a salad with the casserole and put peas in the salad. That's really good too. So I have still a couple of romaine, I have carrots, and I have celery, and I have 3 avocados. So still lots to eat. I still have yogurt, and I still have some of my homemade jam. So I have a lot of things I can eat. I need to use up these green onions. Those would be good in a salad too. And then I have some sunflower seeds that would be good in there. And I also have to finish up these tomatoes. Just a little tiny bit. Okay. And I have to get back to drinking more water. I'm not drinking enough water. All right, my friends, I will meet you at the stove once I get everything put together. Okay, so here's my breakfast. I really love American cheese on this marble rye. It's my favorite toasted cheese. And then I had a couple of these little mandarins that were gonna go bad if I didn't eat them, but most of them were perfect. Those are the ones I got for 79 cents on my flash food buy. So I'm going to eat a couple of those and this sandwich and have my coffee, and there is breakfast for today. All right, I'm going to cut up all these peppers and freeze them, and I'll be back later. It's dinner time already. I don't know where the day went today. And for dinner today, I'm going to finish up my stew casserole, and I have a little salad here. And I have to use up the rest of my lettuce before it goes bad. So the produce that I have now is kind of dwindling down. So pretty much all I have left is one small head of romaine. I have a bunch of celery and quite a few carrots, some avocados. So that should last me a while yet. And then of course I have frozen veggies. So this is what I'm having for dinner, and I really have to buckle down this month. And the only thing that I'll buy, if anything, is a flash food box if they have produce that I can use. But so we'll see how that goes. And then I have to get busy and figure out how I'm going to get these bills paid down with everything else being so high now. So we'll see. I have to figure it out. So I got all the peppers processed from the flash foods that I got this past week, and it was quite a bit of peppers. I diced them up. I have some in the freezer that are just cut into slivers, and I figured I could make fajitas or something out of that. But I really want to buckle down and make more things from scratch. So we'll see. I mean, I have enough bread that should get me through the month. I have enough cheese. I still have frozen cheese. And I'm really curious to see how this yogurt is going to turn out. I have another 3 hours to go on it. We'll see. I don't hold out much hope for it because it's a totally different kind of milk, and it's not... I haven't had much success with nut milk. Soy milk has been good. Oat milk yogurt has been good. But the nut milk yogurts, I haven't mastered that yet. So I'm going to keep working on it and see. But especially with this one, since it was made with vanilla flavored almond milk, I don't know. I mean, if it works, that's great. But I don't really hold out a whole lot of hope for it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, well, this is going to be a short video today. Not much happening, and I'm going to go eat my dinner before it gets cold. And in the meantime, I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.